Trying again. I hope. I really, really hope. I really, really hope. Just gonna reload that. Okay. God, it's hurting so much. It's hurting so much. Are we fine? Are we fine? I don't even know if we're fine. I don't even know if we're fine. Okay. Let's assume that it's good. Let's just assume that it's good. I'll put a random song. I'll put a different song. Alright, everything's good for now. For now, right? Like, it's probably gonna crash at some point. This fucking program. Alright. Let me say hi to everyone again. Hi, Pikes, Magics, Jana, Tangle, Zion, Unknown, Exotic Breads, Jaboy, Meme King, Mazaviki, Pikes, Mio, Thea, Icy, number 15, Sunset Heights. What program do you use? I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Alright. So I saw where we ended last, thankfully. Right? Alright, there's other songs I'm gonna add in eventually, but not right now. Man. Are we still fine? Okay. So, I'm not sure if we even got that covered, but anyways. So if you press Q, you can equip your weapon, right? You can press E to slash it around. If you jump, you'll notice you get a certain amount of height, but if you jump and then immediately heli spin, alright, so a heli spin is to do this. Heli spin is so that you slowly descend instead of immediately fall, right? So you notice it keeps you in the air for a little bit longer. And yeah, don't worry, I'll be changing the sound effects to be a little bit lower. I will be modifying all the sounds towards the end. Now, if you immediately heli spin the moment you jump off the floor, you'll notice it gives you an enormous amount of height. So to keep that in mind, it does require a little bit of mindset to know how to balance that out. Now, in case you don't like to heli spin, you can cancel it by pressing Q and slamming down. As you can see, you can slam down with your sword, and that stops most momentum almost immediately. There's actually a little of a thing you can do, but it's a bit complicated. I don't want to get into it. Hey, Wayward, how you doing? If the stream ends again, that's it. I'm not going further than this. I'm just going to call it a day. Now, as you can see, you can heli spin around. It's quite nice. The heli spin keeps you in the air for a good amount of time. Spin dash also works more proper and gives you more momentum if you do it down a hill. You can actually water run, as you can see. If you jump though, you'll fall into the water. You can see there's some nice cool effects for like water ripples and all that. So there is a lot more advanced movement. Now, let's talk about the map that's been changed. As you can see, the giant dirt mound has been removed and replaced with this stone mound. And here's the nice little fire cave. As you can see, there's more of a sitting area, more of a relaxing area for you and your friends to hang out with. I try my best overall to make it nicer. So yeah, so it's quite nice. I finally replaced the Motobug with this little guy. So he's there now. Can you customize the colors of the weapons? For now, no, but in the future I might consider. There's 219 and I didn't really want to go through all that at the moment. It would delay a good amount. Now, let me show you the revamped of Green Isles. As you can see, everything is quite nice. I changed the four corners. The house that we used to have is now up here. Obviously, if you want, you can come in through here. You can come in and follow through this. Funny enough, if you come here, you notice there's a torch here. Do you really think a torch belongs near a wooden platform? No. So you can click on it. It'll let you know it's a torch. You can take it. And you'll see you took the torch and probably prevented a fire. So now I have an extra torch in my inventory. Right. So I'm gonna jump up this way because I don't like taking the stairs. Right. Slam down. So this is how the house looks now. It's pretty much the same house, except it has a different exterior. But inside of it is pretty much the same. You know, because why not? It was a quite nice house. So if you come in here, you'll notice there's pretty much the same house. Not much different. But if you come over here, there's another weapon you can pick up. A cane. Oh. So some old man will be struggling to walk now because we took his cane. You come over here, you notice there's some items here you can pick up as well. I'll let you guys figure out some other weapons you can pick out. Is the mobile camera not wonky anymore? Maybe not. Should not. Probably not. You can pick up the skateboard here as well. So that's an item you can get. I need to fix the collision for this, so just warn about that. I forgot to put it on, basically, is what I mean to say. So ignore that for now. Okay, so we're going to get out of the house, and I'm going to show you more of the green aisles. You can actually come in the back here. There's a little basketball court area here. You can actually put yourself through the hoop if you want to. You gotta do it perfectly, though. Anyways, so I'm going to show you the four corners. As you can see, it's quite nice. It's pretty much the same, but I've added some grass around it. I've added some trees. I added new leaves overall. Looks quite nice. Looks better. Will Sonic have a post in a new update? Unfortunately not. Sonic will remain dead. And now, you guys probably remember there's this little knife here. You can actually pick up the knife now. So you can pull it out of the pineapple, and you know, you have an extra knife. Combat knife. Very simple as that. You know, you can obviously go to those islands still. For now, we're not going to go there. So if you come over here, I've revamped this little cave as well. You can actually run on the water. Jump up here. Oh, whoops. Jump up here. And jump up here. There's actually a weapon you can pull out of this crystal here. I'll leave that for there for now. There's a little NPC here called Barnable. He's quite nice. You can ask him what he's doing. Says it's pleasant. I'll let you guys figure out what all the NPCs say, because, you know, why not? I think you guys will enjoy figuring out what they say and what information they'll have for the maps. Now, there's another thing here to show you guys. We have a new building, of course. It's a little motel, so there's this area here. To relax, this little bathroom. You can actually take this plunger, yank it out, and now the toilet is no longer clogged. Plus one plunger. So you can actually explore these rooms. There's a little baguette there. Every room has a bathroom, obviously. Come over here, you can see there's a nice little area here. There's a little chicken leg here. Fun fact, you can pick up the chicken leg. What kind of monster did this? Carefully take it out. Turns out the cup is filled with barbecue sauce. Right, so you can take the chicken leg. You know, you can explore the areas, find some other stuff, you know, it's quite nice. And relax here and sit with your friends. I'll show you the Mountain Run trial in a second. You can, you know, there's obviously all these rooms. I'm just going through them. Anyways. Now, I'm probably going to do a nice little server race with you guys, but for now I'm going to show you the pirate ship. Right, so I'm going to run over here. This is currently the only way to get there. I will be adding little things for it. So over here you can see there's a little click button, so you can actually click it and enter it. And inside the pirate ship you'll find a few NPCs. And you can talk to them and figure out what they need help with. So this guy is just there to be there. You notice there's a weapon here. If you try to pick it up, right, it's a Pirate's King's sword. Pick it up. You reached out to grab the weapon. And he tells you that it doesn't belong to you. Tread carefully if you like your fingers. Sorry. Sure you are. So you can't actually get this until you do a certain thing. Right? It's Reginald, right? Reginald's great. I love him. He's cool. So now to clarify, specifically for this room, because I can imagine a lot of people would probably like to roleplay in this room. As I said, there will be more settings in the future. I didn't do it yet. However, in here there will be a setting to disable NPCs, so you can have this room completely empty to roleplay with your friends in. Now, you can actually talk to Reginald. Oh, whoops. You can actually talk to Reginald. You'll see. They'll look at you. You can ask him how's the crew. It's like we're getting by. Leo's frustrated by the, well, situation. I'm sure the captain will return. So the issue here is that they're missing their captain. Right? You can actually talk to Misky. She's a little mouse. Right? Heya, heya, heya. Whoa, heya. Right? Heya, heya. Alright, alright, alright. So that's a little bit of reference to a song, right? Cooler than being cool, ice cold. So you can actually talk to them. You notice that, I'm not sure if you notice here, but you'll see that they actually all animate. So this guy's kind of like annoyed that they're singing. Reginald's enjoying the music. Misky's enjoying the music. Right? So then what's colder than being cold, ice cold. And they'll go back to their situation. So, you know, you just talk to them and enjoy the time. Now, trials. So trials are pretty much the same thing. I'm going to pause this music here for a second, right, and bring in the Roblox music, right, just because it's relevant to what I'm gonna show. So when we go to the trial, right? So I'm just gonna press play. You know what? I'm not sure who's in my server. Let me increase my render distance so I can actually see people. Alright, so here's unknown. Here's some other people. I'm going to create a party and let people join my party. So as you can see, people are joining my race party. So far, only 2 people have joined. I'm assuming these are the only 2 people in the stream right now, Unknown and Gabrielis. I see us. Okay, I see more people coming. So Spookar joined. Gold. Okay, so Gold might have an issue. I'm gonna have to look into that. Sorry, Gold. I'm sorry, Gold. Oh wait. Oh no, never mind. Okay, he's fine. All right. So Wayward's in. So do a quick little run party. So I'm gonna do a little race. As you can see, it throws us all here and gives you a nice proper run through. There's proper animation sounds and all that. So I'm gonna go and quickly get first place because I'm a monster and I'm very competitive. Oh. So you can run around and follow the arrows. So it's a bit more. You can hear this actual trial music now. Oh, whoops. Do the full process here. There's little new items. I think I am not getting first place. I can see a lot of people have absolutely smoked me out of the distance. Alright, let's see. Actually, I got second place. As you can see, Unknown has taken first place. Fuck me, I guess. Right? So let's see who gets third place. Irregular Goo got third place. Wayward got fourth. Let's see who else gets... Let's see who gets fifth now. Will you be able to fly? No, but you can heli spin. Also, hey, like Bison, hope your grocery store goes well. Grocery store visit. Can I get a hidden decal on the map? This is not an option. I have a gun. We will see. We will see. Spookar got fifth place. I'm not sure who else is there, but you know, whoever else got 6th or 7th. It's unknown on how he's good. So good. He's been practicing off stream. He's cheating. Right? So that's a nice little thing. So as you can see, people have already made their LCs pretty quickly. I'm pretty surprised by how fast you guys made that, but whatever. So you can heli spin around. Now, the thing is... Oh, whoops. Well, you probably noticed midstream it said location unlocked. There's now a new option to teleport. So you can teleport to the ship. So clicking this actually takes you to significant areas in the map. You have to actually unlock them to get there. So there's the High Island, right? Up here is High Island. Here's the 4 corners. Teleport around, right? So for now I'm going to be at the High Island because over here I can actually show you where the new Blam Isle is. And by new Blam Isle I mean it's pretty much the same, but if you jump over here you'll see the hidden portal is here now instead of inside the island where it was before. So if you come over here you unlock the teleport to it. And of course we have a trial here. I'm going to do a quick little run on the trial. Alright, I'm not going to do a party. Sorry to all those other people. So we'll do a quick run to show you guys how this goes. So you can see all the trials have their own little soundtrack now. Do a little run through. Just going to do a quick run through because I just want to show you how it looks. Okay. You can actually see that this nice little run through, spin dash down there. These mushrooms are kind of pointless now, but it's all good. Oh, I actually nailed that. Okay, cool. Alright. So, you know, it's pretty much the same trial, but now with the new physics. Of course, you know, with the new physics, now you can just do this and skim all the way over. Right, so you can go through and see how it all feels. You know, I'm just going to give up early on because I don't really need to do all that. But yeah. Wait, so LCs won't be wiped. No, the LCs will not be wiped. And you cannot change how the heli spin animation is. I apologize. Can you tell us the release date? No, because I still got quite a lot of stuff to do. Despite this all looking like that, I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's only 2 maps. There's all the other maps I still need to port over, hide the weapons on them. Okay, I can see a lot of people already gathered around. So yeah, so those are the main features. Now I'm going to show you the chat bar. So as you can see, the chat has been updated to look more proper. If you click here, you'll see their settings, so you can actually allow people into a channel. So instead of private DMs, we now have channel rooms here. So you can actually search through your friends, right? I don't have any permissions in any of these people, unfortunately. None of these people gave me permission to join, except for my own, so I'm going to look for mine. I'm going to change the settings here so you can actually see which ones that you're allowed in. So the ones that you're allowed in will show up to the top, so don't worry about that. That will be a thing I will be adding. So there's a few things I do need to add in. right? But what the settings is for, so like if you come here and you find mine, right, Sugium, I'm allowed in, I can click and allow these people in my channel, right? So this is so that you can do RP groups instead. However, as you see, I can join anybody's channel, I just can't talk in it. The reason why is for the safety of the server. Anyhow, so this is how you allow to have RP groups. You can have multiple people joining in your RP room. The point of this also is that in here, we have a much larger text space as well, so you can type in longer posts here. So this is for the RP people who like to roleplay. And so as you can see, this is quite a lot of text that you can make, and it goes all the way in. Quite nice. Now, here's some cool little facts about the chat. The chat has a new feature that you probably like to know. This is for specifically the role-playing people. If you type in /dice, it'll let you roll a dice. I rolled a 5. Right? Obviously it's of 6. However, if you do /dice, 2d6, or 3d6, it'll roll 3 dices with 6 sides. You can do /dice 4d1000. 1000 is the biggest number you can get. As you can see, it rolls in those numbers for me. So that is for you guys to do RNG with your friends. Say roll a 6 to do a hit. I rolled a 6. You can't dodge, bitch. You know, so you can actually do that now. It lets you guys actually roleplay with your friends more properly. That's what that's for. Right, so /dice. I rolled a 5. Right, /dice 30. Okay, that is not how you do that. There's a way to roll a specific dice. I guess 1d10. There's another way to roll the dice. I forgot the command for it. We'll look into that. There's another dice command that's supposed to be in there, but you know, it's fine. Anyways, that'll let you guys enjoy all your stuff. Now I'm gonna go show you guys the other map. Right, because the other map has some other NPCs. I see somebody stuck up there. I'm wondering how he did that. I wonder how he did that. So there's a few things I guess I gotta look through still. Let's see, can you actually land on that? No? Okay. I will look into that. Alright, so let's go change maps. Okay, that's broken. There's a few things I do need to still fix. I do need to, obviously, as you can see. Unfortunate. Now, crossover. Crossover map has received all of its NPCs again. Right, so I'm going to hide the chat, just so you guys can look through. So there's Barrington here. Right, he's relaxing. If you come in here, you'll see all the classic NPCs of crossovers, such as Theo. I'm sure you guys remember Theo, the guy who sold all those loot boxes that people hate. So you can ask, he says he's pretty tired, he doesn't want to be bothered. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna hide all of y'all because there's too many of y'all here on my screen. There we go. I'm sorry, into the void with all of you. What's the scaling for? I never understood it. Scaling is simple. Right, so you can change your character scale to different sizes, right? I'm that size now. But I'm gonna say as 1 because I quite like the 1 size. So that's what scaling is. You can talk to her. That's Shayla. I'm sure you guys remember Shayla, the aura shop. She now does artists. She doesn't do much. But yeah, so it's quite nice to have all the NPCs back. If you come over here, I'm sure you guys will remember this guy, Sylvester. He used to sell stuff as well. You can ask him for the sword in the back, right? Can't find Theo. So I've actually done a few stuff here. I've actually already unlocked the sword. It's just that it's saved, so unfortunately, you know. I'm gonna see Shayla's art. Yeah, it's crashed, unfortunately. There is gonna be an NPC here. So the NPC from the hotel will actually be here. I didn't actually put her in yet. I was waiting for full permission and all that. If you come over here, you'll notice an NPC from Crossover, very familiar. Ezekiel, he's back. So he's just relaxing here. So you can ask him how he's doing. He's doing fine. He's thinking about stuff, talking about buying a house. Right, reference to the new map where he actually has a house. Right? And if you come over here, I'm sure if you guys remember her, Nisa, she used to sell our shop. Right, so you can see I'm here for the accessory shop. She says the shop's a bit lacking, but sure you can take a look around. And she'll pull up a custom shop with all of the accessories that you could find in Crossover's game, obviously. So these are all accessories picked up from crossover. So I'll let you guys go through that. And now I'm going to show you guys the other two NPCs that we've had before, right? I'm so glad that the stream hasn't crashed yet. Now, if you come over here, our good man Shaman is still asleep. I will look into that, Wayward, don't worry. I will be going through the server and picking up bugs once I get all finished with this stream. I just want to go over all that I've been doing so far. But yeah, and don't jinx it, right? So if you talk to Shaman here, you'll see he's asleep. You can either let him sleep because he needs it, or you could be an obnoxious piece of shit and clap your hands very loudly, right? You can see his eyes open. He's no longer very happy. He's just silent. You can clap your hands again. So come on, man. Why'd you have to ruin my sleep? So you can ask him questions, right? And you can be like, who are you? My name is Shaman. I'm a, shaman. And he says he used to give people a magical aura shop, right? And then he says that people that he gave it to caused a lot of problems. Now he has trust issues, so you can ask, can I get an aura? He says he doesn't know you. So unfortunately, you can't get an aura, but he still does have that, so that is still part of his lore. Now, if we come over here, I'll let you guys figure out the dialogues on your own, because I don't want to spoil all of it. But if you come over here, make your way all the way over here, you'll find Kat. I'm sure if you guys remember her. You notice that she can see you. And you can say, hey, I heard you sell swords. And do what I do. So here's some swords you can find in her shop. As you notice, all these swords are very cheap. I made them very cheap. So you don't have to worry. Even the most expensive one is very cheap. Right? So you don't have to worry about that. You can literally complete like 2 trials. And after completing 2 trials, you pretty much be able to buy all these swords. So you don't have to worry about that. These swords are very cheap. These prices will not change. I am not cruel. And you probably noticed that this map has also undergone a slight little change. I've modified a little bit the map. You see the streets are back. If you come over here, you'll notice there's a stop sign. What are your thoughts on the one-time Flamingo Play posts? No thoughts. Brain empty. Now, as you can see, there's a stop sign here. I don't think this is helping anyone here. You can yoink it. You took the stop sign, you stop, you violated the law. You take the stop sign and you have a stop sign now in your inventory. Now there's actually another hidden item on this map. There's a few, but there's another specific one you can get. If you come over here, I might as well show you guys so you guys can get it yourselves, because I think people would like this weapon. So if you come over here, where I might be up that way. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, it's up there. How am I going to do this? I think I have to go around. Hold on. Yeah, so I think you have to go through this way. Hold on. Yeah, so you come over here. Hold on. Might have to be around. There's a sword up there, and I forgot how you're supposed to get to it. Give me a second. I'll find a way in a second. I know you have to parkour your way up there. Okay, I might have... Okay, I got it. Here we go. So if you come up here, you'll see there's a behemoth sword. So this is where you find the behemoth sword. So you can actually pick it up, and you took it. So now you have a behemoth sword. So there's a few weapons you can find. Hope you guys have a fun time trying to find them all. But I'm not going to show anymore, because I am tired. Alright. Overall, that is all that I've been working on. Alright, I've actually updated the sword as well, this shop as well. All the accessories will always be displayed on this shop, except for the ones that are in NPC shops. So there's no more come in daily, find your accessories. You can find all of them at all times here. So you don't actually have to wait for a specific day to find them anymore. So that's been updated to be more kind to all of you guys. Right? Game passes will all be displayed here. Donate is still the same way. But yeah, forums, you know, they work the exact same. Files, they now display their proper colors in here. Everything's right. Everything works the way it should. I'll swap to this person, why not? This person has a baguette. You can find a baguette. Some of the bots now also... Well, the Russians have arrived already. Noted. But as you can see now, the bots also talk now. So you can see there's Century. It's not just Siska, so other people will also be talking. Block list is pretty much the same thing. But yeah. So that is all I have to show you guys for today. I'll be streaming more tomorrow. I'm going to be streaming some more development tomorrow. I'll be showing you guys all this other stuff that I'll be working on. But yeah, hope you guys don't mind. I don't want to brag or anything, but I just want to let you know that it was a spelling mistake on the refresher option in Greenhouse. Try knocking on the door. They let you in. They'll let you in. Yeah, it's just how they speak. They'll let you in. I'm not too worried on apostrophes, really. Apostrophes will be a thing for the story mode. But for now, I'm going to take a break here, right? I've done a lot of talking. My voice kind of, quote, is feeling croaky. But this has been all that I've been working on. Most of the stuff is based on new physics, right? So you can run around, you can spin dash. So if you spin dash on a hill, you notice that you can actually gain proper momentum speed. So if you can stack it, right? But yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break now. I'll let you guys figure out all the other stuff I've been working on so you can talk to the NPCs, you can enjoy yourselves, figure out all the other stuff. I'm going to hydrate right now, good point, I've been talking quite a amount. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoy that. The demonstration of all that I've been working on. There's some other maps I'm going to have to port over, there's other stuff I need to port over. But I hope you all enjoy it. So, but I do want to also clarify this physics has been made from the ground up, so I'm sure a lot of you will probably notice there's a lot more of performance given from this update because I've actually modified entirely how the physics work, so it should all run smoother and faster overall. I hope you guys enjoy that. How can you do the hell on mobile? Don't worry about it. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoy yourselves. When are the swords coming? Well, the swords are in the demo. You can try the demo whenever. But when it's all ready and said and done, they'll release and we'll be fine. So guys, I hope you guys all take care. I'm going to head out now because I am quite exhausted from struggling to get the stream to work. Isn't that so much fun? I might stream again later tonight, maybe, but I'm definitely streaming tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be streaming and showing some development. I might make some new accessories. I might make some new customization options because there is some like new clothing I want to model, some new animations, some stuff here and there. I think is much deserved for an update like this. But yeah, hope you guys all take care. I'll see you guys next time. And seeing as my stream didn't crash, I'm assuming that hopefully what this means is we're fine. Right? It would really suck if the stream ends again. But at least I was able to get through this stream. Alright guys, take care. And it was so much fun having you guys here for today. I'm sorry it's been so long, and I promise that there will be streams more often, more consistently, once again. We'll be getting back in our old streaming schedule. Take it easy, everybody. See you guys around. Bye-bye.